All right, Snowman. We finally saw Weapon 2025, and judging by the way you kept muttering in the theater, I know you've been holding in whatever's about to explode right now.
Laura, this movie was like getting promised a gourmet steak dinner and then getting served a cold bowl of clown soup.
Clown soup, that's a new one.
I mean, seriously. They sold it as this horror thriller masterpiece, right? Instead, we got 2 hours of flashbacks, random scary images, and enough plot holes to bury the entire cast in.
It wasn't that bad. The atmosphere from the first frame, that was intense. I was hooked.
Oh yeah, the opening was great, for about 5 minutes. Then it turned into the flashback chronicles. Every time something was about to happen, they'd hit pause and say, "But wait, let's show you this random backstory that means absolutely nothing."
It wasn't nothing. It was character depth.
Character depth? Laura, they introduced a druggy guy for no reason. They threw in an affair subplot, never came back to it. They mentioned parasites, never mattered. That's not depth, that's filler.
Okay, but you can't tell me the acting wasn't amazing. The lead could switch from broken and scared to straight up terrifying in seconds.
Oh yeah, credit where it's due, the acting was great. It's the only thing that kept me from walking out halfway through. But even the best actor can't save pacing slower than dial-up internet in a thunderstorm.
You're dramatic.
No, I'm honest. And while we're at it, what the hell was with the giant floating gun? Why is the aunt a clown? If it's all voodoo visions, why can everyone see her? And then, tree worship? What is this, Weapon 2025 or National Geographic Creepy Plant Edition?
I'll give you that. The tree part was strange, but I think it was more surreal horror.
Surreal horror is when it's weird and it makes sense later. This was like Scooby-Doo if they burned all the clues before we got there.
Okay, what about the Ring cameras?
Oh, don't even start. They made a big deal about Ring cameras being everywhere. Then somehow, 17 kids run into a house in broad daylight and no one notices. What, were the cameras powered by AA batteries from 1997?
Maybe the cameras were busy.
Yeah, along with the parents who didn't notice their kids were missing. And when they did, they sent the kids to go fight the evil aunt instead of going themselves. Genius parenting right there.
You sound personally offended.
I am personally offended. And then the black goo on the husband's face? Dramatic shot, then poof, gone. Never mentioned again. Like, did it just decide to take the day off?
I forgot about that.
Of course you did. Because nothing in this movie actually matters long enough to remember. And don't get me started on the ending narrator.
Oh yeah, the narrator who told us what happened to most of the characters.
Yeah, most. Like, they didn't even care enough to finish telling us where everyone ended up. I half expected the credits to say, figure it out yourself.
Okay, so final verdict?
If you like artsy, slow burn thrillers where you spend 2 hours connecting dots that don't actually connect, go for it. Everyone else, save your money, buy some popcorn, watch literally anything else.
That's a hard pass from Snowman.
That's a no from Snowman, and somebody please explain the clown before I lose my mind.
All right, folks, that's it for today's episode. Let us know. Were you team Masterpiece or team Clown Soup?
And if you are Team Masterpiece, you better bring a damn PowerPoint presentation explaining that bell, the black goo, the giant floating gun, the tree worship, the parasites.
Okay, save it for the bonus episode. Thanks for listening, everyone. Don't forget to follow, rate, and share, and we'll see you next time.
Still want my 2 hours back and a refund for emotional damages.